Blondes podcast. It's the Two Dumb Blondes podcast. We're two dumb blondes, and we have a podcast and a YouTube channel.
Woohoo! You guys, this is, as you can see, new scenery, new equipment. Well, you didn't see what our old equipment looked like.
Which is a good thing.
We'll leave it out.
It was good.
We will leave it out. But before we start, we want to shout out a really quick where this equipment is coming from. We have partnered with 316 Creative Works, which is through one of our friends through church, Clayton Denton. And we're just so excited to partner with him and see what the future holds for our podcast, for his podcasts. And yeah. So thank you, Clayton. And we want to give a shout out to, we have a cameraman, an editor, a publisher,
a hair and makeup, just all around.
just a great guy. Great guy.
It's only one person also.
Justin! Yay! Justin!
He just gave the thumbs up.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Yeah, he's doing a lot for us. So.
And you guys, there was no worse feeling than when we recorded our last podcast and we went to listen to it and it sounded like it was underwater, honestly. It was so awful. Bad. It was awful. So now we got the Taj Mahal upgrade, you guys.
This is too much.
This is awesome. So we have a lot to catch up on.
Yes.
A lot to discuss because it's been over a month since our last episode.
Not on purpose. We tried.
We did try. And we honestly were pretty depressed after we got back from Disney.
Yeah. I didn't leave my bed for 2 weeks.
And that's not a joke.
It's not a joke. I was so sad.
Send help.
Emotionally not well, so.
For real. And yeah. Just even talking about Disney now makes me sad.
Well, don't be sad. Let's talk about it. Let's recap.
Let's do it.
All right. What was your favorite?
Oh man, now I got to think about it because it was so long ago.
I know.
My favorite part of Disney was probably seeing my dad be so excited to see Mickey Mouse. I knew my dad was excited to go, but when we saw him see Mickey, I was undone.
Yeah, he was so excited.
And then doing the Millennium Falcon, I think we got super into it. It was a lot of fun. We came, we saw, we conquered Disney, and we left, we held nothing back.
Yeah, we really didn't. We walked over 28 miles in a week.
That's right.
Which is more than I've walked in my entire life.
That's right, I haven't walked that much since.
And that's why I didn't leave my bed for 2 weeks.
True. What was your favorite part?
For me, oh man, there's so many good.
I know, it's hard to
moments. Pick. For me, it was the Haunted Mansion. We walked right on, and I'm not an overly expressive person, but when I saw the Haunted Mansion from afar, I literally jumped out of my pants.
She almost had to just lay on the ground.
I was not okay. It was so exciting, and we ended up. That was the ride we did 4 or 5 times.
The Lord knew that my friend Josie had not been there and that it would be a long time before my friend Josie goes back. Mm-hmm. And so while we were on it shut down 3 times. The very last time we got on it.
And it was the best experience of my life.
It broke down.
So the 5-minute ride turned into a 20-minute ride.
It was perfect.
The best. Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
For those of you that are wondering how our experience in the Tiki Room went,
it was terrible.
I did not cry in the Tiki Room.
I did. And not for joy.
It was hilarious. We go in and no, my parents, I think I got it out of my system when we were in California. And, but my parents were sitting next to Josie. So she was sandwiched between us and the look on her face, she was just sitting there, just so miserable. Like someone in you looked like you were wet. You were just sitting there just
no, I hated
gross.
It was awful.
And so my parents are singing along to the songs and they're tapping their feet, and even when they didn't know the words, and they're
hysterical.
They're trying to bring Josie into it, and Josie's just sitting there and just not engaging.
It's true. And it's funny because they didn't know all the words, but the whole time they just sang in the tiki room the whole time. Just those words, and it was so
did.
funny. They were the only ones singing. I mean, there were like toddlers there too, like children who were enjoying it, but no, Mr. and Mrs. were just belting it.
They were so happy to be there.
They were.
I'm
glad they got to experience that.
Another thing that was really fun was when we were first in line at Disney. Or at the park, like to get in the parking. And we didn't get there at like 5:30 in the morning. We got there at like 7, 8 o'clock. It was an hour before the park opened. And we were first. That was fun. That was like
we didn't mean to do that. We just
happened.
Yeah, it was fun. But I did the Tiki Room. So you had to do the Bugs Life.
I did.
For me.
I did. And it was... The first time I was nervous. I just don't like when I don't know when something is about to happen. Excuse me, I just burped a little bit. Okay, sorry.
That's a high def burp right there.
Ooh, yeah, did you hear it in high definition with our high tech mics? Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. So anyway, I was freaking out, but then just to hear the little kids laughing, it kind of calmed me down and was like, look, if 3-year-olds can do this, Katie, you're almost 30. You can do it too.
That's right. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So.
And thank you guys for the churro fun.
Yeah, that was so nice of you. And it was so delicious.
They were so good. They were so good.
They were so good and so expensive.
And we could not have done it without you.
Truly.
We couldn't have done it without our fans.
Yeah, that's right. So
thank you for the churro.
Thank you for donating. We appreciate it.
Oh, my stars. Dude, and the place we stayed at was really, really nice. It was, I found this Airbnb online, and it was $500 for the week. So, you know, Josie just wasn't saying anything about it, but, like, we both were nervous to get there. Like, what is this going to be?
Yeah.
And it ended up being great.
Well, at first our Uber from the airport to the hotel dropped us off at the wrong place. Mm-hmm. And so we walked in, and I can only describe the smell as like a crusty Subway. Like it smelled
Yum.
like the sandwich shop. It smelled like a deli counter that had been unplugged for 2 years.
Yum.
Smelled terrible. And we get to the front desk, and Katie's like, she gave our information, and he's like, yeah, we don't have you here. I was like, I knew it. They took our $500 and ran. And it did turn out that we were a block away from the place. So we rolled our happy butts and our suitcases down a busy street and just walked to our actual hotel, which was actually beautiful.
It was gorgeous. The pool was great. We got glitter tattoos. We had pool activities.
Yeah.
The water slides were fun.
Yeah.
It was great. It was truly just one of the best trips. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. One that I'll remember the rest of my life.
Yeah. I don't think there was a bad moment. Well, there was a bad moment when my friend threatened to murder me, but besides that, it was fine.
So we've spent that much time before together, right? We've spent a week together?
Never.
Never?
Ever.
Felt like it didn't feel that
like
that. Okay, well, we spent a week together and we were great, but like we'd come off this high at Disney where we'd come home and we were exhausted, but we were so slap happy. And everything was funny, but then my senses were just like heightened. And Josie would move or do something, and she got up out of bed, and I was like, "Where are you going?" And she's like, "You're so nosy." And I just said, "I hope you die." I just threatened her life.
I did not deserve that.
She didn't. And I knew the second it came out of my mouth, I was like, "Who was that?"
We both just looked at each other like,
I'm so sorry. I said, "I don't mean it." And Josie's like, "What?" And you happened to be recording at that moment.
I was.
Oh my gosh. That was rough.
She threatened my life. But other than that,
we made it. We made it through.
The happiest week of our lives.
And we are still here. We are still here and happy, and we're the best of friends. As I'm kicking her under the table. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Disney was great.
Yeah, there's not much else to say.
No. If you have any other questions, comment below.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can do that now.
Like and subscribe. Oh man.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Do we have any other vacations planned, or are you one and done?
With you, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to take a quick break.
No, I don't have anything going on.
There's talks about going to Hawaii next year.
There's
like
talks.
throwing out going to Hawaii and doing whoever wants to come and join me.
You and all of our
I'll take a subscriber. Okay, the challenge is you have to share this video. Comment,
Win
share
a
this
trip to
video,
Hawaii.
and I will take you to
I
Hawaii
think
with
we can
me.
get sued for that though. So
Why?
When we said that, we had our fingers crossed, so we didn't mean it. I don't know. I think there's like a law about that. Like you can't like promise something and then not follow through.
Okay, yeah, we really didn't. I didn't promise. First of all, I never said I promised to do anything. I just said maybe.
Either.
Yeah,
That was her idea.
sometimes. Sorry.
Come after her, not me.
Bleep everything out, Justin. Justin's like sweating. He's not sweating. He's just smiling. He's a happy guy. These are our focus sheets. For those of you that are watching us on the video, this is going to help us stay focused and just.
I bent mine.
Here's a little bent. It's okay. So vacations, spring is here.
Spring is here, baby. I mean, maybe.
I don't know where you're listening.
Could freeze over tonight and it wouldn't.
My sinuses are ready to just die. I'm just done.
Sorry about your sinuses.
I know, but spring, I rode with my windows down and I felt like a brand new woman.
Yeah.
I love spring.
I like the smell of spring.
Yes. You looked super weird when you said that to me. You said,
I like the
you
smell.
sounded like that weird kid in school. It's like,
Sometimes
I like the smell of spring.
Sometimes I like to go outside and sniff the flowers.
That's great. I like the smell of spring. I said, okay, girl. Okay, Miss Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, we are really running out of things to talk about. Nothing crazy has happened to us, though.
Yeah, no. It says here on our focus sheet, what are your thoughts on spring fashion? Please.
Don't call me out like that on the podcast in front of our friends.
Enlighten me.
I don't know. My
about
thoughts
it.
on spring fashion. I feel like
hate
it's
it.
very confusing.
I hate spring fashion.
I do too. It's like I don't feel like spring fashion comes out until Easter Sunday.
Yeah. I feel like I'm obligated to wearing light girly colors, and that's not who I am as a person. So I feel like it's really a lot of pressure for me.
Okay.
And I really would appreciate it if we would cancel spring.
But you like the smell of spring.
Just bottle that smell up and cancel it. I'm over it.
I mean, the thing that gets me, and maybe Justin, I mean, we can get some approval from our new friend. Guys, it's got to be harder for guys with fashion than it is for women because it's like, y'all have one pair of shoes. Do you wear flip-flops? Do you bust out the sandals? Do you bust out the shorts?
Guys don't care that much.
Cargo pants? Do you still have cargo pants? Do you have cargo pants? Never? Oh, yeah, me either.
Hey, my dad wears cargo pants.
I'm sure he does.
He does. He needs all the pockets.
All the zippers and just, hey, you're feeling shorts today? Unzip.
I have a really funny story. I don't know if I should tell this. I'm going to tell it.
Okay, wait. How much time do we have, Justin, on our clock?
You have 15 minutes.
Okay,
Oh,
we're perfect.
good.
We're
Okay.
good. Great. Strap in, you guys. Here's the story.
So I had a friend in middle school, and I was riding the bus with her one time, and her little brother... do you remember, like, the pants that, like, zip?
Yeah, that's the cargo pants.
Well, okay. Not all cargo pants zip off.
Oh, okay.
But
I know what
the
you're talking
ones
about.
that,
That's what
like,
I think when I think cargo pants.
The pants that turn into shorts.
Yeah.
Well, I guess one time he fell asleep and someone unzipped his cargo shorts and stole his pants, so he just had shorts.
Tragic.
He fell asleep and he's like, someone stole my pants. That's so sad.
Some kid's got him on his arm from the bus. Just like sitting there like, I found these.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
I mean, sometimes I wish my pants zipped off.
Honestly, same.
Yeah.
Leggings that could zip.
Yeah, well, I don't ever shave my legs, so maybe not.
Ooh, yeah, true.
Oh, see, that's the other thing. Like, now I feel obligated that
I
I have to take
shaved
care
my
of myself.
ankles. I shaved my ankles in case I need to know.
Wow.
Show my ankles to
You're
anybody.
floozy.
I know. I know.
Holy
Look at my
cow.
ankles.
Holy cow. It is Trudeau Blondes after dark.
My ankles are ready for spring. But it's true. Like, I don't want to shave yet either. And it's a thing, Justin. It's a thing. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Don't expect your girl to shave.
Yeah. Are you... you're now rocking the middle part.
I am. I have a middle part.
I'm really proud.
Thank you.
So
I didn't realize that it was such a big deal to my friend about my middle part.
I wish that you didn't feel like you needed to tease your hair to God and just rock the middle part.
Listen, okay, I am a tease, okay? Let me first... No, I'm kidding. No, I love big hair. I love volume, and the only way I knew how to do it was tease my hair.
I know, but this just looks really nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, guys, I've never felt more beautiful in my life.
Well,
never.
Oh.
That's my beauty, like...
Will you ever get rid of skinny jeans?
And I show my ankle. No, I'm never gonna get rid of skinny jeans.
I think that's ridiculous.
Sorry to our young followers, like, you can wear your baggy pants. I don't care, but don't come after me for my skinny jeans.
My dad will wear his cargo pants.
Right.
And I'm gonna wear my skinny jeans, and you guys can wear your mom jeans.
Yeah, wear your mom jeans, mom jeans.
What the heck was that?
That was my song, Mom Jeans.
So Katie writes jingles now.
I do, but hit me up for all of your jingle needs. No, I don't even, and like the high-waisted jeans, why?
I have too much of a fupa for that. can't do the high-waisted. Although I do them, I just don't tuck anything in.
I know.
I like to leave some for the imagination.
But
if you know what I mean.
Wasn't this the same generation that started leggings?
You know? No, I think we started leggings.
We did?
I did.
I don't think so. I don't
wore
know.
them in high school.
Oh, see, we didn't. We were so. Do you remember? Do you remember Sophie shorts?
Yes.
You couldn't twist it. You couldn't roll them enough.
That's so true.
Ugh.
Yeah. And if you didn't have them in every color, then you weren't a true girl.
I had them in every single color. I'm just remembering my brain. I'm just like thinking. And I could never, like, I would roll them, and I'd want my butt to look like other girls, and it never did. It never
For
did.
us, it was, you had to be wearing, like spandex under them. Like, compression, like, spandex, like...
Oh, look, I'm wearing spandex under my Sophie shorts.
It was almost like wearing, like, you could see, like, your underwear, but it was just spandex.
Interesting.
Yeah,
No, we didn't.
Really
we didn't do that. We rolled them, and then we wore spaghetti tank top. Like the tightest top. And we had no business. No, I'm sorry, but girls do not have any business wearing spaghetti strap tank tops and nothing else. It's disgusting. It's so gross.
I wore my fair share of spaghetti straps for sure.
Like, I don't care if you're a twig or if you're a size 89. I got to shout out to 89, my size 89 sister.
Hope you're well.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, I don't think it looks flattering on anybody.
Yeah, I mean, wear what you want to wear.
It's like just wearing skin.
I mean, some people are into that.
Would you ever join a nudist colony?
Literally, I have. Well, I'm a little too insecure for that.
I couldn't.
I didn't got the confidence
I was always
for that.
taught to not let men lust. So, no.
I feel like do men lust in nudist colonies? Because, like, that's just like...
Everybody's just naked.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question.
I guess we'll have to do our research.
I've been to a nudist beach.
Have you?
Stumbled upon it when I was in Hawaii. So come with me to Hawaii. No, it was shocking. It's shocking. You see it and you're just like, oh, okay.
I can imagine. Yeah, that's not good.
And it's people too, like you would think, like, you know, like you said too, like you don't have enough, I don't know, confidence or whatever you said, but like the people that are there really shouldn't be naked. So you just fit in. You're just like, all right, this is us now.
Yeah. No,
we're just naked.
I don't think I could ever do it.
There is a nudist colony close to us.
Yeah. I'm very interested at.
I'm not
what kind of
at
people
all.
Are there?
We could do it like we do, like when we scope out the Freemasons, we'll scope out the nudist colony. We'll just sit in our car and see if we know anybody that goes.
Yep. Oh, no, I don't want to know anybody.
You're like,
who goes.
oh man.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, anyway, that wasn't on my notes. So that was
free of charge, people.
Gotta bring it back. Don't know how.
Yeah. What else besides like Sophie shorts were a thing?
Like fashion faux pas. You know what I hate? I hate, and we'll talk about this later, but I hate the sandals that look like Longaberger baskets. Do you remember those chonky sandals?
They're like an inch and a half sole.
Yeah, and your toes like can't even come out of them if they tried. They are the worst.
Longaberger baskets.
They look like
So
baskets
funny.
for your feet.
Yeah, I rocked those.
Oh,
Me and my
disgusting.
sister, we dressed alike until we were too old.
Like, I'm glad that the Birkenstocks have come. Like, the Birkenstocks are fine, but like those Jerusalem cruisers need to go.
Yeah, those are not good. Those aren't cute.
And don't wear them with socks. Don't do it.
Honestly, if you're gonna wear them, you might as well wear them with socks.
Okay,
'cause at that point,
true.
you're 50% of the way. Just go all out.
True. At that point, just wear them and wear your shorts. Oh, they drove me nuts.
I had knee-high Converse as a kid.
I can't get over that.
I wish I could forget it.
You were a trendsetter.
Which is so weird because I literally shoved my wide bootcut jeans into these Converse.
Bless you.
And I got them because the girl from Bridge to Terabithia.
Bithia. Terabithia. That's our favorite word.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to name my kid that, honestly.
Well, okay.
Bithia.
Don't, but okay.
Okay.
She had calf high knee-high Converse, and I couldn't find those, but I could find stark white knee-high Converse. So I got them and shoved any pant I could in them. So I just looked like a medieval jester.
Your pants.
It's like the poop at the knee.
Dead. Here comes Lord Farquaad.
And yeah, people always tell me, they're like, you were such a fashionista. I'm like, no, I wasn't.
I said thanks. You probably rocked a tie too, like a Never Living tie.
I always wanted to. Like, I always wanted the tie and like the fingerless gloves. Like, that's who I wanted to be as a person. But my mom would never let me.
Okay, all right.
So.
Good. The only good call Marshall's ever done.
Yeah, thanks, Mom, for that.
Oh man. I'm trying to think about any other fashion that I was.
Chokers. My neck's too fat now, but I loved chokers.
Chokers were, and when the guy that you skated with at the roller rink got you a choker.
I still have the mood ring from my 6th grade youth group roller rink boyfriend.
Who gave it to you?
I can't say.
You still have it?
Yeah.
Shout out to Josie's boyfriend in the 3rd grade.
He asked me out and broke up with me that same night.
Oh my goodness, and you kept it?
It was at a lock-in. So at like 5 o'clock he asked me out, and then we went to the roller rink. And then at like 3 in the morning, he was like, yeah, I'm out.
I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna find your name after this podcast, and I'm gonna find you.
He's almost married now. But
Fine, bless you. Bless your family.
fine.
But like, don't do my girl like that,
I'm not
okay?
bitter about it, but yeah, I do have a box of mementos, and that is in it.
That's cute.
I'm over it now, like, totally.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, chokers were. I liked chokers. Chokers I wore all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like khakis were more popular back in the day. Like someone posted on Facebook, I don't remember who it was. They were trying to find a pair of khakis for their kid who just got a job. And I thought, like in my head, I'm like, where would I go to buy khakis? You can't just find a pair of khakis out anymore.
Yeah. Kohl's.
Ugh.
Kohl's
Oh.
is the khaki surplus store. Hey, if you shop at Kohl's, there's no shame to your game, but the khakis.
Ugh, khaki people, man. Just khakis.
Also gauchos. I would really love to bring those back.
Gauchos, but they were always like capri gauchos. They were super
That's what I liked
flooded.
about 'em.
Now those pants are coming back. I noticed that with the conference that we went to, like
The flood pants.
yeah, the flood pants.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Again, I have.
Good thing I shaved my ankles.
No, my ankles are too fat for flood pants. I just look like 2 sausages. Like, it's
Shut up.
not good.
That's not true.
There's so many fashion styles that are coming in that I'm like, who can wear this? I can't. Rest in peace, my self-esteem.
Thus, we are back to the nudist colony. It's our only option. Our only option.
It's fine.
Okay, what do you think is the most like attractive outfit that somebody could wear? Like men.
Men?
Yeah. For me, it's flip-flops and jeans.
I hate you. Get out of my podcast.
Oh, it's your podcast. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We got our 5-minute warning.
Got a 5-minute warning, Joe. Like, this is great. I can't count 5 minutes, so you'll have to give me a 30-second warning.
For me, I love a nicely tailored pair of jeans.
Like from Buckle.
Are you serious?
I'm weird. I know. I'm sorry. This is your.
You know who I am.
I want you to answer the question. I don't want to
you.
answer it.
Jeans. They can be denim or black. I don't discriminate. A nice pair of boots. And like, okay.
Like Timberlands.
I don't know why I'm friends with her. She doesn't even know me.
You said boots. Uggs,
like
Timberlands.
Yeah, Uggs. I love a man in Uggs.
Like work boots.
Only Uggs.
Work boots. I'm taking notes.
No, like dress boots. Like leather boots.
Combat boots.
Yeah, sure. Combat boots.
Okay. I'm picturing it in my head.
And just a nice jacket. A light jacket.
Any shirt?
No. Shirtless under the jacket.
Wow, that is a hot man. That's
what I'm
hot.
saying.
For me, I love waffle pattern shirts on men.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
I love that on men. Yeah. And they can wear like a vest or... I'm saying this, Justin's wearing a flannel, but I love men in flannel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's got good taste, my friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are like my favorite.
Okay, those are good men.
Yeah.
If I could build a man, he'd be wearing boots and a light jacket.
And nothing else.
Nothing else.
Perfect. Okay, great. Well, we're going to take a quick break here, and we will be right back with more of Two Dumb Blondes podcast. Welcome back to Two Pods of Blondes. Two Pods of Blondes podcast, where we're going to talk about fashion fupas.
Lord have mercy.
Fashion
soul.
Faux pas.
Faux pas.
That word is so weird.
Faux pas.
A faux pas.
It's French.
Of course. A faux pas. I can't think. I'm trying to think of any more. I was trying to think of some during our break.
I just don't really like a lot of things. I'm very picky. I'm also a very plain person.
Hence the reason why you were a trendsetter.
Yeah, that could be.
No, nothing's really standing out with me like fashion. What we talked about definitely stands out. Guys in flip-flops and jeans, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I love you, brothers.
She looks at me.
I just don't want to smell your feet.
Cargo pants could be a fashion faux pas.
They could, unless you're Mr. Wuff.
Mr. Russ.
Okay, so speaking of though, like back in time, what are some other things that you remember, like in the past?
I
remember Tupperware parties.
See, my mom was never she purposely secluded herself and us, so we never had those things.
Okay, that's nice.
I've never experienced that.
I just remember the Tupperware parties back then. I don't remember being or seeing my mom at a Tupperware party, but we still had Tupperware that was from the 70s, 80s that lasted well into the 2000s.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Everybody had the standard yellow
strainer.
Yeah.
Yep. We still have ours. I used it yesterday. I didn't really do anything. I feel like as a kid, I don't know, Libby Lou. Libby Lou and Limited Too.
Libby Lou parties. Oh my word! You remember going to get the makeover, and all it was just glitter.
Yeah,
everything was just glitter.
They'd put a Britney mic on you and call it a day.
And you're like, tune down the lines. Thank you very much.
That was the best. Yeah,
that was fun.
I loved Libby Lou.
That was fun. It is weird though, how fashion, speaking of fashion, how it comes back. You know, I bought something from Old Navy the other day and I put it on and I was like, I look like I'm going to the plantation. I look like I'm about to just
the dress and the
yes,
yeah.
I'm just calling me Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
I'm going to the market.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Why does it do that?
I don't know.
It repeats itself.
It's true.
Scrunchies.
I love a good scrunchie.
I do too. Anyway. The other thing that I remember, speaking of house parties and sandals, and what I said I wanted to come back to, is Longaberger baskets.
No. What
the heck?
Trend.
So weird.
I mean, we still have a bunch of Longaberger baskets. But why?
What?
For what reason?
And why is their
Women?
building in the shape of a basket? It's a basket building.
Truly, we'll ask Jesus when we die someday.
And I don't hear anybody that's like throwing a Longaberger basket party and say that word, Longaberger basket. Longaberger basket.
You sound like an old 1920s radio host. Welcome to Longaberger Basket.
Longaberger. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why that was ever a thing.
I just don't understand.
Do you remember? Did you guys ever collect precious moments?
Oh, my mom loves precious
Yeah.
moments. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a ton.
Yeah. Why?
Or Hummels.
What are those?
They're like more realistic than precious moments.
Oh, are they? Are they like they look like wood carvings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They don't. Yeah.
Why? Again,
I don't know. My mom has hundreds.
What is that brand now that it's like if this were a cup, it would just say cup. Like what's that brand called? I don't know, but
I can't think of it.
Again, why? Why do people collect things?
I don't know.
Like it's like I get like
Do you collect things?
no.
Never?
I don't think so.
I used to collect rocks.
Yeah, that makes sense. You seem like a rock girl.
Okay, I don't anymore, you jerk.
Okay, well.
I was a sprinkles guy when I was younger with ice cream, so I appreciate this.
You look like a sprinkles guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like a sprinkles guy.
I collected them.
Everybody grew up being a certain kind of kid, and you seem like you would have been a rock.
Say, hey guys, look at my rocks. This is graphite.
I was a kid I was like a pathological.
Pathological liar kid who would tell people things. Like one time I had this girl over and I told her that she couldn't come in my house because a witch lived there and the witch would kill her if she stepped foot in my house.
I was that kind of kid who liked to torment people.
Okay. It's unfortunate. But also kind of fun.
Thank you. I think so. It's a little quirky, you know. Okay, awkward silence. She hates
I was just thinking.
What you thinking about?
I don't know. Just thinking about rocks.
Do you remember? Okay, did you ever Also, I feel like craft fairs were a thing back then.
Yes.
And there was always a booth of this weird smelly lady who painted hamsters on rocks and then sold them.
Yes. Yes. And you're like, what? Or it said a word. And it was like,
yeah.
It was like, yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
The hamster rocks. Those. Yeah.
And they paint. You're right. They hamster rocks. Yeah. They were hamsters. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, times were just weird, man.
Very.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things. I didn't write anything down. I don't know. My brain.
We just had a costume party.
That
we went to on Saturday for my sister's birthday, and she tasked us with becoming historical figures,
or a person, place, or thing from history.
Yeah. And we love a good costume party.
We did.
So
we do.
Hannah, as you all know, Hannah and I went as Harambe and the kid that he yeeted. So
Poor went out for Harambe.
So that's what we were.
He yeeted that kid. That's when the word yeet came into play. I love words today.
Yeah.
Talking about the past, but words today, yeet is one of my favorite words.
It's really fun.
Yeet.
It's really true.
I went as Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I had a picture of her, and the head was cut out so I could just put her on my person.
It was really scary. She just stood against the wall all night.
I blended in.
It was, yeah. I love dressing up. I love costumes.
It was a lot of fun.
My favorite costume that we ever did, my family and I got a boat. Well, my dad bought a boat. And my family just dressed up as pirates and then sailed to Chicago dressed as pirates. That's so fun to me.
I love that kind of stuff.
Me too.
I love just doing weird stuff and just making people laugh or making a memory.
Yeah.
Make memories.
Oh, what a sweet message.
Make memories.
Donate to us for more sweet messages.
For real. For real.
Sponsor us if you want more sweet messages.
Honestly, though, you guys, we need some sponsors because as you can see, We have upgraded.
That was a nice noise in that microphone. That was like ASMR.
We do a whole ASMR podcast now.
We would lose all of our subscribers.
Thank you so much for coming.
I hate it. Actually, I really love it.
No, you fall asleep to
I
it.
know.
No, so if you want us to shout out your business or a commercial for you and you'd like to sponsor us, let's talk because
We'll make you a jingle.
yes, yes, we would love to do that.
Yeah. So sponsor us.
And so those of you that are listening to us on the podcast platform, we also now have a YouTube channel that we will be posting videos to. So make sure you like and subscribe and comment. And we just want to get to know you, share with your friends, make somebody else laugh, bring them joy because this world needs it.
It's true. My favorite thing is when we get like messages of people that like we don't necessarily know personally that are like, we love like podcasts, and that just feels good. So
Right.
keep doing that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Well, we're going away on a trip this weekend, so maybe we'll have more stories when we meet again next time.
True.
But until then,
we're two dumb blondes with a podcast.
stay classy. No, I don't. Until then, longer burger basket.
We gotta come up with a sign off. Until then.
Pour one out for Harambe.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.